Hosting a party can be really expensive, but it doesn't have to be. We have some great tips today from lifestyle expert Elizabeth Mayhew on making your party decor really stand out without blowing your budget. Elizabeth, great to visit with you today. How you doing?
I'm doing so well. Thanks so much for having me.
It's great to have you with us. Okay, so you are a self-described paper aficionado. Why is that your go-to decorating secret?
You know what? I've always loved paper since I was a little girl. I love that you can take something two-dimensional, give it a few folds, and all of a sudden it becomes three-dimensional. I find paper magical, and I also find it really meaningful, especially in this digital age. So I love handwritten notes. I love things made out of paper. Today I decorated an entire table using paper. So it's just kind of one of my go-to resources.
So tell me how we start with paper for hosting a party.
Okay, so setting the table, I love to do paper runners. It's so easy. Something as simple as craft paper, which you can get anywhere. It's inexpensive. It's recyclable. It allows you to be really creative. There's no cleaning, no washing. I just think it's a win for everybody. So I love to just run it down the center of the table. I often put the plates and the glasses on the table as well. And then I happen to love handwriting and calligraphy as well. So I'll grab a calligraphy pen and write little messages around the perimeter of the plate. Or right now during the holidays, it's fun to even write lyrics to Christmas carols. And just, you can have fun with it. Encourage your guests as well. You can have a few pens on the table. They can write little messages. And the best part, at the end of the evening, you just crinkle it up and recycle it. No washing, no ironing. So that makes life really easy. Another thing I like to do is, rather than just doing place cards, which I do like to tell people where to sit, I think as a hostess that is a more gracious thing to do. But rather than just doing place cards, I love to give little gifts. So take a box, put something simple in it, like, I don't know, like a hand cream or a lip balm or whatever it might be, not expensive. Wrap it up in a ribbon and add a gift tag, write the person's name on it, and put one at each place setting. It's just really lovely. They get to the table, not only do they know where that person is supposed to be sitting, but they also get to leave with a gift.
That's pretty. What if you want to take things to the next level?
So to the next level, I love, this is just a little trick. These little boxes you can find anywhere at pretty much any craft store. They come in all different sizes. I love to take them and just I use cookie cutters or a stencil, and stencil each side with a pen. You just mark it with a pen, and then take an X-Acto knife and cut that little shape out. Then go ahead and build the box just as you would if you were putting a gift in it, but slip in one of these little battery operated tea lights, put the box, close it, put it on the table. I love using different sizes, different heights of the boxes, and that becomes your table decor. It's not like flowers that die, they last forever. You just, when you're done, turn the light off, fold the box back up, and you can store it, and it takes up no space.
And you can use them again too, which is a great idea.
Again and again.
That's so smart. What about ways to keep your family and your guests entertained during the party?
So I love to do little games, whether you're sitting around the fire or around the dinner table. Always when guests come in, I hand them a sheet of questions. I have them answer them. They just put those little slips of paper with their answers inside of a box I got in the mail or whatever, it doesn't matter. Throw them in there, and then you go around the table and you say what the question is, and people read the answers, and you have to guess who said what, and if you get it right, you get a point. So that's just one out of many parlor games that you can play.
So many fun ideas, Elizabeth. Thank you so much. Happy holidays to you.
You too. Thanks so much for having me.
All right. For more information, we're going to put a link to howlifeunfolds.com in the Talk of the Town section at newschannel5.com.